Hello, good morning, good evening to all you beautiful people from across the globe. How have you all been? The thought for the day. Learn the art of living from nature. Nature is all about balance and harmony, as you all know. Everything in nature has found a niche, a perfect harmony and balance. It is only man who needs to fit into this perfect balance, where he fits in the natural cycle. Amazing stories have emerged out in our books, stories about animals, the wild, the birds, and every living being. They seem to be a figment of someone's wild imagination, but actually these real, genuine life lessons teach us a lot. We need to take so many points from nature. If only the leaves and the trees and all vegetation had a voice, we would hear so many beautiful stories, like this one, for instance, the story of a red rose. One beautiful spring day, a red rose blossomed in a forest. Many kinds of trees and plants grew there. As the rose looked around, a pine tree nearby said, "What a beautiful flower! I wish I was that lovely." Another tree said, "Dear pine, do not be sad. We cannot have everything." The rose turned its head and remarked, "It seems that I am the most beautiful plant in this forest." A sunflower raised its yellow head and asked, "Why do you say that? In this forest there are so many beautiful plants. You are just one of them." The red rose replied, "I see everyone looking at me and admiring me." Then the rose looked at a cactus and said, "Look at that ugly plant full of thorns." The pine tree said, "Red rose, what kind of talk is this? Who can say what beauty is? You have thorns too." The proud red rose looked angrily at the pine and said, "I thought you had good taste. You do not know what beauty is at all. You cannot compare my thorns to that of the cactus." "What a proud flower," thought the trees. The rose tried to move its roots away from the cactus, but it could not move. As the days passed, the red rose would look at the cactus and say insulting things like, "This plant is useless. How sorry I am to be his neighbor." The cactus never got upset, and he even tried to advise the rose, saying, "God did not create any form of life without a purpose." Spring passed, and the weather became very warm. Life became difficult in the forest as the plants and animals needed water, and no rain fell. The red rose began to wilt. One day the rose saw sparrows stick their beaks into the cactus and then fly away refreshed. This was puzzling, and the red rose asked the pine trees what the birds were doing. The pine tree then explained that the birds got water from the cactus. "Does it not hurt when they make holes?" asked the rose. "Yes, but the cactus does not like to see any birds suffer," replied the pine. The rose opened its eyes in wonder and said, "The cactus has water?" "Yes, you can drink from it too. The sparrow can bring water to you if you ask the cactus for help." The red rose felt too ashamed of its past words and behavior to ask for water from the cactus. But then, having no other go, it finally did ask the cactus for help. The cactus kindly agreed, and the birds filled their beaks with water and watered the rose's roots. Thus, the rose learned a lesson never to judge anyone by their appearance. Story is very sweet. The proud red rose having learnt a lesson. What is the lesson that you learn from this? I leave it to you. Learn to love nature, of which we are all a part. When we torture and reject nature, we are only destroying that vital part within our own being. we are snuffing out that sense of calm and the pervading presence of light. Let's love and preserve bountiful nature. On that note, this is Geeta signing off from IAMMARRIAMHERE.com, wishing you all vow silently to do the best you can to uphold and preserve nature. Take care, bye-bye, and a big God bless.